Hello everyone, this is Kevin from Draxis Web Productions here. Just wanted to share a couple of little videos with you. Please forgive me if I cough or sound a little off. I'm just getting over a bad head cold still. But I just want to let you know, next weekend, the last weekend of October, the 28th, 29th, and 30th, in Tampa is a convention called Necronomicon. It's been around for like 35, 36 years, something like that. I was able to go to it last year as a guest speaker, which was a lot of fun. This year we're going as vendors. Um, but what I wanted to do for it was something special. I'm trying to branch out into different things. And one of the things I'm trying to branch out into is cosplay. So I wanted to do some sort of like do-it-yourself little videos. Um, the first cosplay that I want to try is going to be one of my favorites from the movies, and that's Seymore Krelborn from Little Shop of Horrors. Now, of course, Seymore himself would be easy, but I want to go a little further, and instead of just having, like, carrying around a little plant that looks like a Venus flytrap or whatever, I want to make a puppet for it, so I decided to do it on my own. I had a couple of different ideas for how to do it, but I'm going to do a little do-it-yourself, hopefully like 3 or 4 videos to show you step by step what I'm doing, to show you how I'm doing it, just so you guys at home can maybe do your own if you want, or get some ideas about it. So the first thing I've done, I don't know if you guys are familiar with it. I know if you're into cosplay and armor making, you will be, but EVA foam. It's a nice foam, about this thick, comes in all different colors. A lot of people use it when they have children to put on the floors of children's rooms so that if they fall they don't get hurt. Now, what I've done is I've got a couple pieces here that, as you can see, I've bent. I used a heat gun to heat it up here, and then I bent it, and this way it'll keep, once it cooled, it kept its shape. What I'm going to show you is what I'm doing for the mouth part, which is where I'm going to be doing these are going to be inside the mouth. This is where my hand's going to be as well, to hold it together when I'm doing the puppet part. I'll have some stuffing or something around. Excuse me. I'll have some stuffing or something around here, so that when I open and close my fingers, it'll open and close with me. So, the head for Audrey is also EVA foam. What I've done is I've took the EVA foam, measured it out around this vase, which I figure will be a perfect size for the puppet head. And as you can see, is a perfect shape for the flower bud. So, I cut the EVA foam out, have the nice curve for the front of the mouth, front of the bud. And what I did was I took a heat gun that I got off of Amazon, and I heated up the EVA foam and then tied it around this vase. That way, what I now have are two nicely curved sections that will go together like this. There'll be the bud or head. These sections I cut so that I can put them together like this. And what I'm going to do, I think I grabbed the wrong one for the wrong one, but that's okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a piece of wooden dowel, put it through here and here, and again here and here. Not anything really big, just this. I just have to cut it down to size. And then I'm going to hot glue the whole thing together. And that'll give one half of the mouth. So that once I've got it together, you'll have it like this. I'll be able to hopefully use it like a puppet. Okay. My next step, what I'm going to be doing is I have some red felt that I'm going to use as the inside of the mouth, and I have some nice green just regular fabric that I'm going to put over top here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make sort of a almost like a pillowcase for this. I'm going to have the green fabric and then the red felt that I can slip this in, and now even though these are going to be hot glued to the bottoms, that pillowcase like thing will give it even more of a, make it even sturdier. After that, I'm planning on taking this. If you get the EVA foam, a lot of times you'll get these, they'll just pop off of at least two sides. So you'll have at least like 4 of these all together, possibly 6, I forget how many. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these off, and I'm going to cut this in half. If you're familiar with Audrey 2, she has like lips. So what I'm going to do is in pink, I've got a pink fabric. I'm going to cover the lips in the pink fabric. I'm going to use the heat gun to once again heat it and get it into a good shape. I'll cover that in the pink fabric so that it has the green, the pink lips, and then as you see inside, you see the darker red. Now, that's only the basis for my flower. If you know the regular Audrey 2, you know it's got like all the veins and the reds and greens painted on the outside. I'm going to try something a little bit different. For the outside of mine, hold on, let me grab this here. Okay, here's the pink of the lips. I'll cut it out of here. Here's the red for the inside of the mouth. Be cutting them out of 2 sheets of that. Then what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be hot gluing. I'm going to take apart these, a nice variegated leaf, and then these, which are a nice solid green. I'm going to be taking these off of the stems. I'm going to hot glue these over the green fabric of the mouth. So just to give you an idea, I'll be taking it off and I'll be putting it on there almost like scales, like a dragon or something. It'll be almost like a leaf dragon. And that's going to be the head of my Audrey. I'll probably do another video once I have the green stocking for my arm and the green sleeve over this, just to show you how I'm going to do the hot gluing over top of it. Until then, however, this is Kevin signing off. I hope to have this done in 4 days. It might be a little bit of a challenge. I might only get some of it done. We'll see. I have a lot to do before Necro. But I'm hoping to have this done. If I have this done, I'm going to have a shirt with the fake arm holding a trash can, and then my arm coming up into the puppet through the trash can. So it'll look like I'm carrying around Audrey and she'll be looking around and all. So wish me luck. Hopefully I'll get it done before Necro. If so, you'll probably see a couple videos of me walking around Necro as Seymore Krelborn with Audrey too. My other projects that you might want to watch for, I'm making a cancer championship belt, because I'm really big into the wrestling, as you may know from my blogs. So I'm making what looks like a WWE type title belt, and it's going to be my cancer championship belt, because as of just a couple days ago I had my cancerversary, which means I am 1 year cancer free. I go for scans in November, and hopefully those will confirm that I've stayed cancer free for this year. So since I'm beating it, as far as I know, I want to go and have something that commemorates that. So I thought that would be kind of cool. I'll do a little do-it-yourself video on what I'm doing with that too, because I'm using the EVA foam, acrylic paints, and the heat gun with that as well. I have a smaller title belt I can show you soon that I already whipped up that I'll show you. That was just my test. I'm going to try and make it bigger. So right now it's about the size of like a kid's replica. And then after that, I'm hoping to try to make an attack puppet, similar to what VFX is doing, but I want to do it for about $60 to $90 max, whereas VFX is charging $1,500 for anyone who buys theirs. Now I admit theirs is probably going to be looking a lot better than mine, since they're professionals doing it, but if I can get one that's at least workable through my own imagination on just looking at theirs and seeing how theirs looks in the YouTube video, if I can mimic it successfully, that to me is going to be awesome. So I'm going to try to do that. Maybe I'll have a good attack puppet. I don't know if it'll have sound like theirs, but hey, I may try it. So you guys keep watching our YouTube videos, keep coming by our blog at draxusweb.com/DWP, and we'll keep putting stuff out for you. Remember, November 5th, Extra Life is doing its 24-hour video game marathon. Draxus Web Productions, under the name All Things Geek, will be participating. Check out our Twitter page. Check out our Facebook pages. We'll be live tweeting and doing posts on Facebook. You can try to catch us on Twitch. I don't have the best upload speed, so it may not work very well, but I'm going to be trying to do most of the 24 hours. So I'm going to see how much I can do, because remember, this event is to make money for the Children's Miracle Network hospitals, in which case I am playing for Shands Hospital up in Gainesville. If you want, go to the Extra Life page and look up All Things Geek or Kevin Coriel, and you can donate to my team or myself, and any money we raise will go to the Shands Children's Hospital. This is a great cause. All of the money goes straight to the hospitals that are in the Children's Miracle Network, and if you want to, you can go out and do it yourself. November 5th, from midnight, as soon as November 5th starts, till midnight when it ends, I'll be up and probably playing Smite, World of Tanks, maybe some Hand of Fate. I might just do some tutorials for people during that time. Instead of flat out playing, I might do some tutorials to upload to YouTube. But whatever it is, I'm going to go out, I'm going to play, and hopefully with your help raise some money for this awesome charity. So keep watching, and hope you guys can help us out with that. So I hope you enjoy the video, and I'll be back soon with the next stage of our project.